Welcome back, students. Good morning to all of you. Now, our last topic of the chapter is effect of catalyst on the rate of reaction. From you, everybody is knowing very well what is the meaning of catalyst. I think you know very well. Catalyst is what? Catalyst is a substance. Which will not participate in the reaction, which will not participate in the reaction, but it will increase the rate of reaction. ठीक है, क्या करेगा ये? It will increase the rate of reaction. Are you getting my point? Let it be. Let's start it with A plus B, and what they will form? They will form AB. Now, how the reaction proceeds? But the reaction is proceeding like this way: A plus B, arrow. Then there is like this way, and this is intermediate. What is it? And after that only we are getting the product, and this is called intermediate. What do you call it? Intermediate, or it is also called activated complex. What do you call it? Activated complex. Clear? Okay. Then after that in the next part, but if we will add the catalyst, then what will happen there? You just see there, all of you, in the next part. See, again I am writing A plus B. These are the reactants, and this is a C. This is a catalyst. Okay, then what we are going to do there? Previously we have made an activated complex, so here what you will write there? A, B, then C. Is that clear? अब देखो, previously in the activated complex only A and B. Now along with that, what is here, beta? C is also there. Yes or no? And now this is a activated complex. After that, what will happen there, beta? A, B will form the product, and catalyst will remain as it is. You see, in the starting we have used the catalyst. It is participate in the reaction. It just made the activated complex to increase the rate of reaction. After that, it becomes separated. Is that clear? Okay. So student, let's see. We will try to understand this one by the graph, by the graphical representation. So just see, all of you, how we can make the graph. It's very interesting graph is here for this one. All of you see it very carefully. Let it be. As we have made a graph for the effect of temperature, now we are going to make a graph for the catalyst. Okay, beta, this side I am writing the energy. Okay, and this side I am writing the progress of reaction. What I am writing, beta? Progress of reaction. Is that clear? What I have written there? Progress of the reaction. Okay, now you see, all of you. Now we will write two reactions. Number one reaction I will write with the catalyst, and number two I am writing without catalyst. Let it be, I am writing first reaction over there. What I am writing there, beta? First reaction over there for without catalyst. What I am writing, ध्यान से देखना, Okay beta, see this is a reaction, this is a graph I have made for the rate of reaction. Let it be, these are the reactant there and these are the product over there beta. Okay, and see this is a without catalyst. What we have used, without catalyst. is that clear to you to all? ठीक है, ये हमारे पास किसके लिए हो गया बेटा, विदाउट कैटलिस्ट. ठीक है, नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू मेक वन मोर ग्राफ वेयर वी आर गोइंग टू यूज द ग्राफ विद द कैटलिस्ट, जिसमें हमने क्या करना है, वी आर गोइंग टू मेक अ ग्राफ विद द कैटलिस्ट. अब देखना ध्यान से, वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट द ग्राफ फ्रॉम देयर ओनली. जस्ट सी द पीक वेरी केयरफुली. Yes or no? Have you seen the peak beta? Single peak only beta, it's a single peak. Please try to understand. Yes. See, this is the blue line graph what I have made. It is with a catalyst. With the catalyst. What difference you got it beta? This is without catalyst and this is with the catalyst. Am I right? This is without catalyst and this one is with the catalyst. Am I right? So now what to do there? Okay, what to do there in this case, you please see all of you very carefully. Then here you see, now when we have made the reaction without catalyst, so beta you please see the activation energy. What you will see, you have to see the activation energy. See, this is a activation energy for the reaction without catalyst. Okay, now suppose without catalyst वाला है ना, I am making it with a red line. See, clear? This is without catalyst. If I am going to make a reaction with the catalyst, क्या बनाना है, with the catalyst, then what is going to happen over there with the catalyst? You see all of you, what is going to do there for with the catalyst? See, this is there for with the catalyst. So what to do there? You all of you can see there, yes, clear? This is the EA. This is the, now you see, compare the activation energy beta. Where the activation energy is high, activation energy is higher for the EA than that of the EA dash. रेड मैंने बनाया किसके लिए, विदाउट कैटलिस्ट. EA डैश मैंने बनाया या with the catalyst. EA is without catalyst and EA dash is with the catalyst. So where the activation energy is high, we required more activation energy where we are not using the catalyst. Then question arises, सर आपने बताया नहीं एक्टिवेशन एनर्जी क्या होती है. बेटा एक्चुअली एक्टिवेशन एनर्जी हमें क्यों ज़्यादा चाहिए, वेयर वी आर नॉट यूजिंग अ catalyst, why there is need of high activation energy, why there is need of high activation energy and why there is need of less activation energy. Okay student, see, when the reaction will occur with the catalyst, you see it will I will show you in the next slide. देखो ध्यान से, what I told you कि reaction with catalyst requires low activation energy, but a reaction without catalyst requires high activation energy. The reason, what is the reason behind it? द रीज़न इज़ वेरी सिंपल वन बेटा. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आपको ये पता होना चाहिए कि व्हाट इज़ अ एक्टिवेशन एनर्जी, दैट आई विल टेल यू. तो वेन एवर वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द एक्टिवेशन एनर्जी, what we are saying, usually activation energy is the extra amount of energy, is the extra amount of energy which is required, by reactant to form the product. I will give you one example regarding the activation energy. First of all, you see, all of you, suppose, okay, now you are going to start to make a tea at your home. क्या बनाना शुरू कर रहे हो आप? टी बनाना शुरू कर रहे हो. You have added the suppose you have added the sugar, you have added the tea leaves, you have added the milk, all of the things you have added, but you forgot to switch on the gas. क्या चाय बन जाएगी? Can tea be formed? Just tell me, can tea formed by just adding the reactants? शुगर ऐड कर दिया आपने, टी लीव्स ऐड कर दिए, मिल्क ऐड कर दिया, लेकिन गैस को ऑन करना भूल गए. क्या चाय बन जाएगी बेटा? नो, टी कैन नॉट बी फॉर्म्ड टिल देन यूर हीटिंग इज नॉट बीन स्टार्टेड. तो यहाँ पर जो हीटिंग है दैट इज डूइंग द वर्क ऑफ एक्टिवेशन एनर्जी. अब समझ लगी? दैट इज डूइंग द वर्क ऑफ एक्टिवेशन एनर्जी. सिंपल शुगर, टी लीव्स, मिल्क को ऐड करने से चाय नहीं बनेगी. ओके, चाय बनेगी इफ़ यू हैव टू ऐड द हीट. तो विद द हीट ओनली, हीट इज अ एक्टिवेशन एनर्जी ओवर देयर. ओके, तो नाउ जस्ट सी why we are saying कि when catalyst has been used with the catalyzed reaction, what you need low activation energy. बेटा why low activation energy? because catalyst का effect क्या होता है? catalyst is always increasing the rate of reaction, is always increasing the rate of reaction. What it's doing? Catalyst is always increasing the rate of reaction. When the rate of reaction it will increase, it means we required lower activation energy to form the product. हमें कम एनर्जी चाहिए रिएक्टेंट से प्रोडक्ट बनाने के लिए. बट when the reaction is without catalyst, then what is going to happen over there? हमारे पास क्या होता है? यूजली विदाउट कैटालिस्ट में रिएक्टेंट टू प्रोडक्ट बनने में टाइम लगता है, रिएक्शन स्पीड इज स्लो. तो इट मीन्स वी रिक्वायर्ड अ हाई एक्टिवेशन एनर्जी, हाई एक्स्ट्रा अमाउंट ऑफ एनर्जी इज रिक्वायर्ड टू मेक द प्रोडक्ट. व्हाट इज रिक्वायर्ड देयर? हाई एक्स्ट्रा अमाउंट ऑफ एनर्जी इज रिक्वायर्ड टू मेक द प्रोडक्ट. ऐसा क्लियर? बात समझ आ गई मेरी बेटा? तो दिस इज द डिफरेंस. एक्चुअली एक्टिवेशन एनर्जी इन दिस टाइम इज नॉट इन योर सिलेबस, but I told you how it is related with the catalyst. I hope you understood the graph also. Okay student? Okay, then let's see. अच्छा बच्चे, one topic, one video I have sent to you regarding the pseudo first order reaction. Pseudo, already I have sent you pseudo first order reaction, and there I given you one example, CH3COO C2H5 plus H2O arrow CH3 COOH plus H2O. I told you over there what is a pseudo first order reaction. That is, there looks like a higher order, but actually they are of the first order. अब देखो इधर CH3COOH, I think along with that C2H5OH. In that video, one portion was cut from there, that what I was trying to say over there, that here water is present in the excess. Any substance which is present in the excess we are always taking it unity. So when you will take the water as a unity, then what the rate will come better? The rate will come equal to, rate will be equal to K CH3 COO C2H5 raised to power 1. Clear है? So its order is 1. We have not taken water because water is present in the excess. I told you, but a molecularity will remain 2. Molecularity will remain 2. Is that clear? Same way, there we have taken the example of C12 H22 O11. We have added the water molecule to it, and we have made glucose and the fructose. Same way here also, beta. Molecularity will be 2, but we will use only one reactant because water is present in the excess. So here its order will be equal to 1. Thank you very much, student. With that, we have completed this chapter. Thank you so much to all of you. Thank you.